Perry McMahon with UKFightSite.com. I'm here with Iman Barlow, the pretty killer. You're in London today.
Yeah.
What's been going on? You've been sparring?
Yeah, so me and my teammate Tyree have just come down for some sparring. You know, we're a couple of weeks out from the fight, so thought we'd get some sparring down Team Tieu. They're all lovely guys, that's why I've got my hat on, because I've got training hair.
Yeah. Have you been down there before to do some training as well?
Yeah, I've been down 3 or 4 times. Obviously it's just a long way from where I am. At the minute it's half term, so I work at a school, so I've got the week off, so I thought I'd come down the day for some sparring.
Yeah. We were speaking before about trying to get an interview arranged. I know you was in Amsterdam. Was that training or was you on holiday?
I was just relaxing.
You was just chilling? Yeah.
It was only a couple of days.
Yeah.
So obviously I was supposed to fight a couple of weeks ago, and I arranged it ages ago before the summer, just to go away for a couple of days. You know, after each fight I try and have something to like look forward to at the end of it, and Amsterdam, just like a breakaway, was it, but in the end I never fought. So I only missed a day's training, so it wasn't too bad.
Not so bad.
Yeah.
Straight back to it.
Yeah.
So you're all set for the MTGP card.
Yeah.
21 on the 10th of November at the Indigo.
Yeah.
You're scheduled to fight Hannah Brady.
Yeah.
You're defending your title.
Yeah.
How's everything going? You're preparing, training?
Yeah, no, wicked. Same as always. You know, I've been through the process so many times. You know, we just stick to the schedule. You know, train hard as always. Come up with a game plan and listen to my dad. Train hard, and nothing will go wrong.
Yeah. Are you quite familiar with Hannah?
Yeah, like I've seen, you know, I know she fought Dakota. I was there when she fought Tanya Merritt. So I do know her, yeah. So when the opportunity came up and Simon asked me what about Hannah Brady, I said, well, yeah, I'm sure she's UK number 3, I think. So she's good and she's strong. And I think people will be surprised at how strong she is. So it'll be a good test for me, I think, yeah.
The card's looking quite stacked already.
Yeah.
Is there any fights that's caught your eye that you're looking forward to?
Not necessarily fights, but there's so many fighters that I know and, you know, see regular that it'll just be nice, you know, for us all to be in the changing room together and a good vibe, a positive vibe. And you know, everyone down here in London is always so friendly. It's just nice to be, you know, be far away from home but still feel part of a team. So yeah, it'll be nice. I'm looking forward to it.
You've been around the world with your fighting career.
Yeah.
What are some of the highlights? Where have you enjoyed fighting and training?
Yeah. 100% Australia. I went and I don't know if it was because it was on my birthday, but I fought this year in Melbourne on my birthday against a really good fighter. Her name's Yolanda Schmidt from South Africa, but she's based in Australia, and she recently won the Muay Thai Angels tournament. And you know, the vibe was, you know, I was there for a week training at a gym called Dynamite Muay Thai. They looked after us so well. Again, being so far away from home, I became part of a team and just felt at home all the way in Australia. It was amazing. And then, you know, after I won, smashed it, and then I could celebrate my birthday. It was wicked. But just to walk into the venue in Melbourne and people were coming up to me and saying that they were there to support me, like, it was literally just amazing. And I think that gave me the, like, more confidence, and, you know, being so far away from home and half the crowd were cheering me on, not the home fighter. Yeah. It was lovely.
Brilliant. You've had such a long career already. What's some of the titles you've held in your career? Like you picked up the Infusion title.
Yeah, I've still got that. Yeah. I'm current Infusion 54 kilo champion. I think I have been for about 7 years now. And when I won it, I've defended it once a year or maybe more. I won the Lion Fight world title a couple of years ago. I've defended that a couple of times. Got the MTGP world title. When I was 14, I won the S1 world title in Bangkok. That was a good belt to have. I won a WPMF world title in Bangkok. This was when I was a bit younger. I think now sometimes it's a bit more about the fights and who you fight not necessarily like the belts, but obviously I'm still proud. You know, if someone's gonna put a belt up, you're not gonna turn it down. So yeah, I'm proud of the belts I've got, but sometimes it's about more who you fight.
Yeah. That's amazing to hear that, you know, you picked up a title when you was 14.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was doing when I was 14.
I remember because it was a nice pink one.
Yeah. When did you start like training?
Yeah.
Obviously your family's well into the fighting.
Yeah.
When did you start?
I started training when I was 2.5, but obviously it wasn't serious, you know, I was messing about. But I had my first fight when I was 4. And you know, I racked up over 100 junior fights before I was 12. And again, that's why I've had so many pro fights. I've had 100 plus, but because, you know, one of my first pro fights was when I was like 8 or 9. You know, fighting and going to Thailand regular when I was younger in the summer holidays, having 3-4 fights in 6 weeks. And it all just kind of started from there. I mean, my dad's my trainer. Yeah. My mum used to fight, so I used to look up to my mum and want to be like her. I train alongside my brother, so it's kind of like a really nice vibe to be in, and sometimes I don't realise how lucky I am to have a supportive family.
It's a family business.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Have you dabbled in any other combat sports, or is it all just?
Not really. I mean, you know, if I ever went abroad and I used to do like competitions, I'd enter the Thai boxing, the kickboxing, the K1. I'd try and enter everything, and you know, I've done a few kickboxing fights, a few K1, and same with Thai, but nothing more than that really.
Yeah. Where did you pick up the name, the Pretty Killer?
So I was only 8 years old, and my coach, like my dad's coach in Thailand, Jiti Damaram, he gave me it. It's Soy Pakat, which translates as like pretty killer, beautiful killer, and I got it on the back of my shorts, and then people started calling me Pretty Killer instead of Iman, and I was like, oh, okay. And then it's just kind of everyone else picked up on it before I did. It was just like, you know, so yeah. When I was 8.
Yeah. I see that you had the PK challenge online last month.
Yeah.
Did anyone beat your score?
Well, I think there was a few, but I don't know if they were kicking properly. But yeah, it was just an idea that my dad had, and I thought, can't do any harm, like let's just see what I get. But I got some, you know, some people just like, oh, you're not kicking properly, or this or that. It just annoys me a bit, so you know, you just have to, it's just hard sometimes, you know, social media and everything now. I mean, I love sharing what I do, and most of the responses I get are so positive and lovely, but there's always that one, but you've just got to not let them ruin it.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time. I'm going to let you crack on, because I know you've got a far way to travel now. You got caught in traffic coming down. Good luck with your fight. We'll see you down there, and look forward to see what you've got coming next.
Wicked. Thank you.
Thank you.